In this video, I'm going to show you how to create different atmospheric lighting setups in Blender, including night, cloudy, dawn, and morning. I've already got a basic snow landscape modeled, and I've used the Real Snow add-on to apply snow on surfaces. For some assets, I've used Blender Kit, and you'll find the links to both add-ons in the description below. So let's get into the lighting. I've used volume lighting, and it's really what gives the atmosphere its depth. First up, I'll create a nighttime atmosphere. So I'll start by adding a cube and scale it so it covers the entire scene. This is going to be a volume box. Create a new material for the cube, delete the principal BSDF node, and instead use a principal volume shader. Adjust the density to control how thick the fog looks. Now in the world properties, change the background color to a darkish blue tone, something that feels like a winter night. Back in the cube's material, use the emission slot in the volume to give the fog a glow that matches the night tone. This makes the horizon look better and adds a thick fog. Right now everything looks like it's fading into the fog, which is perfect. Add an area light to light up the foreground. I have set the distance, power, and color to make it look like it's being gently lit under the moonlight, and nothing too bright. I also added some glowing window lights using simple planes. I'll flash the node setup I used here. It's a basic emission setup, but it really helps sell the night mood. Now once I'm done, I'll place both the cube and area light into a new collection called the night light. Now I want to keep using the same volume cube for other lighting scenarios, so just duplicate the cube and press M to move it to a new collection called the morning light. In world properties, switch to a new sky texture. This gives a proper morning sun environment. Then create a new material for this cube and again use principal volume. Add a soft emission color that matches the color of the rising sun. This really brings the summer morning glow. Set the sun elevation and rotation and tweak the ozone in the sky texture. Increasing it gives those nice bluish shadows. Also increase the anisotropy to stretch out those sun rays a bit more. Next, duplicate the volume cube again and move it to a collection called Cloudy Light. For this one, set a new material with a bit more density. In world properties, load up an HDRI from Blender Kit. It's called Mud Road and it gives a great cloudy overcast look. Adjust the emissions so it fits that vibe, kind of gloomy but still natural. And a more dull emission color, something soft and blue. Now for the final look, we'll mix the previous lighting scenarios. Duplicate the cube again and move it to a collection called Lights. In the World Shader Editor, copy the sky texture from the morning setup and mix it with the cloudy HDRI using a mix node. That way I get the directional sun and the soft dome light feel from the HDR. Play with the sun angle, tweak the ozone, and adjust the emission color to create this dreamy, wintry blend of sun and clouds. To finish it off, head into the compositor. Make sure that the compositor is set to camera and not disabled. Add a glare node, switch it to bloom, and you get that subtle cinematic glow on lights and bright areas. So that's how I made 4 different atmospheric lighting for the same scene. Each one lives in its own collection and I can easily toggle between them. I'm going to render all the final images at 200 samples using Filmic View Transform with medium high contrast. And depending on the lighting, I will also tweak the exposure a bit for each setup.